Hello, Bulldogs. Welcome to another episode of On the Line, where we talk all about wrestling. We're your hosts, Gigi Rivas
and Candy Sproat. Today we have with us North Platte alumni,
Jade Stockton.
So, Jade, how long have you been wrestling?
This is gonna be my 4th year wrestling.
And have you wrestled like all of the years in your high school, or like
There was
just like all over the place?
I started my sophomore year, and I tried to wrestle through the summer, but there was this one summer I couldn't.
How did it feel being a part of the first North Platte girls wrestling team in history?
It kind of felt like, I don't know, my senior year, especially at state, I felt a lot of pressure, and it was scary. So
Yeah, I bet.
So, a lot of people got injured during their career of wrestling. Have you ever gotten injured?
I strained my Achilles, and I did something to my elbow. I forgot what. I also had this big.
Go.
Last year there was this big bruise on my knee, so I had to get this special knee pad for it.
Have you ever had to do any major weight cuts?
Yes.
What's the most you've ever cut, and how? Tell us your methods.
So you should be eating healthy.
No,
But
how did you cut your 10 pounds?
Yes,
am I
Jade,
allowed to say this?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So it was I had to cut 10 pounds, or it was 10 or 12 pounds in 5 days, because I had accidentally eaten too much after a tournament, so I gained 10 pounds. But I would basically layer up in a super, super hot bathtub with a bunch of Epsom salt, and I would just sit in there and sweat it out. And I would also try to eat healthy.
You said you ate ice for dinner, right?
Gigi, you don't. I have done that before, but you should be eating because that way your metabolism can still.
Definitely, because it's easier to lose weight when you're eating 5 meals a day, but they have to be good meals.
Yeah, and don't eat sugary, carby.
Stay away from those sugary drinks.
I love candy.
Oh,
Or
Halloween is
cheesecake.
rough.
I love cheesecake.
We know you love
yes.
cheesecake, Jade. If you say the word cheesecake, Jade will whip her head around really
She'd be
quick.
like, oh, cheesecake? That happened on the bus.
Yeah, Bailey likes to do that to me. Her grandma actually made me.
Did she really?
No, Bailey brought me some cheesecake that her grandma made.
Was it
a few
good?
days ago. Yes, it was good.
Good.
So, Jade, weight cutting, I've heard of people cutting their hair. Have you ever had to cut your hair to cut weight?
No, I prefer other methods because I actually like my.
You like your hair?
I don't like short hair.
So, are you going to college to wrestle to continue your wrestling career?
Yeah, I'm gonna start off at community college. I'm probably gonna go to Iowa Western, and then I'm gonna transfer to a university to wrestle there.
Cool. What university are you thinking?
I have not looked at specific universities yet, but I just know I love wrestling and I don't want to stop.
Yeah, you want it to be a part of your life.
Yeah.
For as long as you can.
Yeah.
How long have you not how long? I mean, how did you get into wrestling?
So I had just moved from California, and I knew nobody, and I had no friends, and I heard that the school was going to start the first girls wrestling team here, and I just decided to have that be some way I can be part of the school and meet more people and become more integrated.
So I definitely know I felt a little bit out of place when I started wrestling, just because we were practicing with the boys. We had the same coach and everything. How did you feel, especially for the first year of the girls wrestling team?
The first year was definitely interesting. I don't know. I was not very good my first year, so.
Rob them were always saying, oh yeah, 1 or 2 wins that year. Your sister has more wins than you.
Well, my first year, I don't know. It was my first time actually. I've done volleyball before, but it was my first time actually like doing something
Like dedicating
difficult,
yourself.
Dedicating,
Yeah.
yes.
Guys, I'm sorry. I can't stop laughing.
He's doing the crickets. Who? I guess I don't ask a
So
question.
this year, would you consider yourself a coach on our team?
Yeah, I work out with the girls, but when it comes to tournament time, I help coach.
Yeah, you're definitely supportive, Jade. We love it. We love you on our
It feels
side.
good to see what they've done to the program. Like
Yeah.
compared to my first year starting to now, like I'm happy that girls have more chances.
Yeah, I'm definitely so glad because now we have our own state and everything. Like we don't have to share state with the boys. I just feel like considering girls wrestling is the fastest growing sport in is it the world or the U.S. right now?
I think it's the world, maybe.
I'm
Well-
pretty sure it's the U.S.
I just think it's so fun that, especially since from my first year wrestling to now, like the program has evolved so much.
Yeah, and I like how, like, we don't have to do everything boys now,
Yeah, definitely.
and we can get our own recognition.
Yeah, because we're the talk of the town right now.
I've been told. I'm just jealous,
That we have this. Well,
Well, yeah, like I'm not saying first year was horrible, but like
yeah. I mean, I feel like you're as much a part of this team as we are because you're doing
Yeah.
all the practices. You don't sit out when we're doing stuff, like when we're doing hard stuff. You're still practicing. Like you practice with Candy.
I just miss it. Like I wish I had another year to compete,
Yeah, me too.
especially with how last year ended.
Yeah. So how did last year end? How was that for you?
I don't know. I lost in the heartbreak round by 1 point, and it was a very hard match for me. And mentally, state was not my best tournament. I would say Colorado was probably my best tournament last year, but mentally, I was not in a good place because I felt very scared, a lot of pressure, and the coaches were like the coaches for the girls I was wrestling against. They like knew all my moves, and I was just like freaking out. So I did not wrestle my best against her, even though I could have beaten her.
So what place did you get in Colorado?
I got 8th place, and
Cool.
I'm pretty sure it was like a 34-man bracket.
That's good.
Okay. So depends which metric. Generally, yes. Girls wrestling is the fastest growing sport. But
It's pickleball, isn't it?
in high school, in high school and college athletics, girls wrestling is the fastest growing sport. Yeah, in high school, it's by far the fastest growing, and in college. However, in the U.S., pickleball
I knew it. I knew it.
and
It's
also
a new addiction.
Yeah,
Pickleball is pretty
pickleball.
fun.
possibly
it a
girls
few
flag
times.
football may.
I would have loved to
I
play
would
flag
so go out
football.
for flag
Or
football if it
rugby.
was a thing
It's had
here.
the largest single year increase ever
Yeah.
in sports.
Flag
So
football or
it's a contender.
lacrosse? I feel like that'd be
I
so
want to
fun.
play flag football or rugby. That's what I
Rugby?
Yes, I like.
Maybe
being
you could be an
physical.
Olympian for rugby. Jane.
No, I've never played rugby.
That's okay.
Rugby is
time to
scary. They're
learn.
like all like in a big huddle. It's like football, but not football. I feel like it's more dangerous.
I like to.
Okay, so you ask. I don't.
I don't have any more questions, Jade. Like I know you well for knowing you for a couple of weeks.
So, did you persuade Jade into getting into
Rain.
Rain? Did you persuade Rain into wrestling?
She said she wanted to get more in shape because she's thinking about going into the army in like something military related, and
You told her to go out for wrestling.
no, I actually took her to Beatrice to watch Southeast Community College, like their wrestle offs, and that's kind of what got her like, yeah, I want to wrestle this year.
I think it's really cool that she's doing it. Thank you for coming and talking on the show with us, Jade.
You're welcome.
All right, we'll be back for another episode of On the Line, hopefully soon.